weird without music.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, I got a few minutes. What's going on? Okay. I can reach out to you in about 40 minutes. No worries. You there?
Lock the bag.
Yep.
Tired.
What?
These line bikes, have you seen these line bikes? $1 to ride a bike, so if you're in a city.
I do that all the
Yes,
time.
sir, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Really?
I went in Austin
And I'll
with
throw
that.
it back in
But you have to find another line bike parking
Yeah,
spot
But
to
they're
park it.
everywhere.
New York is like that too.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Really cool.
and
They have
Austin-
line bike and then there's another one too.
They have that in
Like
Tempe
green,
now.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
something.
It's really, really cool. Yeah, we went all over Austin in 3 days on bikes because of that, and it was like $18 for 3 days. And you just drop them off after
Period.
an hour.
Sorry,
and
we
you
did
went.
not connect
And they're
last night,
everywhere.
period.
Rental.
Wow.
There's
Can we
one
try
like at
again this
every
evening after 6
every
p.m.
mile
question
block.
mark?
There's another one.
That's
Or we
pretty
can
cool.
even
Depending on
talk
the
on
city,
Saturday
so
if you're available, period. Please let me know, period,
I'm
Josh.
hoping they have that in Chicago.
They have in downtown Phoenix too, I think, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Josh, you have any more market
We
update
should
or?
go to a First
didn't-
Friday.
Say anything.
You didn't even hit it yet, huh?
Touch it.
Oh my gosh.
That was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
cool.
very organic.
We're ready whenever you are.
I'm recording your show and doing live news and traffic at the exact same time. That was such a nightmare.
That's good work. Uh, Are you guys about ready?
Yep.
Hey, there it is.
Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Jason LaFlesch with Results Realty, and this is your real estate power hour right here on Fox Sports 910. Hope y'all are having a great day. Happy New Year to all of our listeners out there. Josh DeStall, let's dive back into the show. We still have a
Yeah.
lot to cover. I didn't even think we covered the market update in the
No,
first
good,
segment.
man. We got off on some good topics though. That was really good.
That was fun.
Yeah, I think the whole New Year's got us sidetracked.
Sidetracked a little bit,
There you
yeah.
go.
Market
Hey,
update.
So last week we had some interesting rates. Rates went up, but this week rates have actually gone down quite a bit. We've seen Wednesday and Thursday really nice pickup on interest rates. Don't expect that to stick because the closer we get to February, the higher rates are going to go, unfortunately.
If you had a crystal ball sitting in front of you right now, what do you think rates are going to do in 2018? If you had to just guess.
I would say they're going to go up
Okay.
because the Fed's supposed to meet 4 times to raise the rate.
Okay.
That's what's projected.
Okay.
First one is in February. You know, to kind of bring that back to this year, they were supposed to do that as well, but they didn't do it 4 times. So, but it did go up. They
Okay.
did raise it. So I think rates are going to go up. I mean, but look at this though. I mean, think about this. So this week's most now I can't quote rates on air because there's so much that goes into them. But let's
Sure.
just say you're a nice A paper buyer, 4.15 to 4.25 conventional.
Mhm.
I mean, it's still super low.
It's if you look at interest rates historically,
Oh, jeez.
they're still at the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, listen to this. FHA, you can still get a 3.75. I mean, that's phenomenal.
That's solid.
Under 4.
That's solid.
Right.
Hey, back in 04, 05, 06, when everyone was buying homes, interest rates were 6.5%, 7%.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't matter.
13, 14 when I started doing this.
And
So
they were
it's-
adjustable.
Yeah, and 3-year arms.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And those weren't like subprime loans. Those were
Yeah.
all conforming type products.
Great info.
So affordability in the rental market, it's going to worsen. The tax bill is going to make that tighter. It's going to actually drive up rent pricing. So that's going to be a talking point to our buyers out there. Hey, the tax reform is going to make rents increase. Time to get in a home.
Mm-hmm.
November was pretty good month for new builds. So new builds were up from year over year in November, so that's good. And I think in the first part of our segment, we're seeing that. More and more people at least are taking advantage of new builds like Anthony.
Yep.
This is really cool. So all of 2017, as a country as a whole, the U.S. housing stock increased by $2 trillion.
Hmm.
Isn't that cool?
Big money.
To kind of bring that full circle, that made 250,000 of Americans actually be able to sell their homes. So people that lost equity in the downturn,
Mm-hmm.
250,000 of them now could actually have regained that equity where they could sell their home for a profit.
Love
It's
it.
pretty cool.
Love it.
It's really
Yeah.
cool.
We see that here locally in Arizona too. You see what people bought homes for in 04, 05, 06,
Right.
what they went down to in 08. And in many, many cases, especially in the more, Gilbert Chandler areas, not so much in the outlying areas like the Queen Creek, Santan. Those areas are, in most cases, are still underwater because they went up so much.
Right, so fast.
Yeah, but a lot of these,
Yeah.
areas closer to town,
Well, that's good.
they've recovered.
That's good for realtors. That's good for our economy.
No question.
Everything.
No question.
One last thing, then I got a tidbit for Sandy here. So the only really negative piece in the market update is there's some pretty serious delinquency in November stemming from the hurricanes. So serious delinquency means 90 days or plus behind. So I can imagine, people that don't have their homes anymore probably aren't paying their mortgage.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, sure.
So here we go, Sandy.
Okay.
What do you think? Just a quick question here. The U.S. record snowfall in 24 hours is? Because we just had one that was pretty significant, the Storm Erie.
Ah,
Dumps.
Well, I remember that one time in Flagstaff, it snowed like 8 feet in
24 hours, right?
Yeah, so it's got to be a lot more than that. I'm gonna say 12 feet.
No, I don't know about 8 feet.
Oh, maybe it wasn't 8 feet.
So the most recent
I don't know what
storm
I'm talking about.
was the Midwest Storm Erie,
Yeah.
34 inches on Christmas
Okay.
Day. So 34
Wow.
inches.
Yeah, I
So
think
just during the day, right?
Just the whole 24-hour period.
Okay.
The
maybe I was skiing on 8
closest
feet. It doesn't make sense.
in 1963. Okay, in Alaska, 78 inches of snow in 24
What?
hours.
I have
Is-
to like
is
put
our
that
record.
into feet form.
It's about 7 feet, isn't it?
That's what you have to
6
dig your
feet
house
is
out.
Yeah.
Your windows.
72,
You have to
so
Yeah.
dig
a little
window
over.
holes.
Yeah.
6.5 feet.
Okay,
Or so.
well, forget what I said about 8 foot of snow in 24
And make
hours.
sure that nothing's causing
doesn't make
like all of
sense.
your air
But
vents
still,
and-
6.5 feet of snow in 24 hours.
That's
That's,
I
last year,
imagine.
Williams got 16 inches in 24 hours.
I